Hi, Scorpio. Here is part two. Sorry. Like I said, I just get talking too much in this way. I'm trying to make them a 30-minute video, but I end up yammering on too much. So, anyway, we were on the sixth house. The sixth house is where the full moon is going to take place, and my whole head just caught on fire. So this is definitely illuminating some major energies that are going to be coming up for you and showing themselves in your third eye, your crown energies, helping you to come into a new level of yourself, a new self-awareness. Let me check something real fast, considering the way Spirit just threw that down on me. A new cleansing of yourself as well. This is where you're going to be coming into a new calmness, a new truth, a new self-knowing, a new spiritual energy, a new form of peace, a new vision, new imagination, new wisdom, new self-esteem, new power is going to be showing itself on that full moon, is what I'm being shown. Because that's your sixth house, and the full moon's going to be in Aries. So most likely, prior to that full moon, a lot of stuff's going to start showing itself, so that it's going to like push you over the edge and get you on that right track, is what I feel like. Things that are going to be showing up, forcing you to learn how to release, surrender, and let go, and start walking a direction that maybe you hadn't noticed was an option or an opportunity before, is what I feel like is going to be being shown to you. Now, you are going to have oh, that's the other thing. Chiron. Chiron is in Chiron and Eris. Ooh, yeah. Chiron and Eris both are in Aries at this time. And you're going to have the full moon there. Chiron is the wounded healer. Eris is Medusa. Y'all have heard me talk about Medusa. She's where you hold on to trouble, toil, strife, and you won't let it go. She's going, if you keep doing this same shit over and over and over again, of your daily tasks, your daily routines, your daily patterns, all of that on a daily basis that you consume people, places, and things, and that energy, where it needs to shift and the patterns need to be tweaked so that it's healthy for you. It's definitely going to be bringing itself to a new level. Chiron is the wounded healer, speaking to you of the wounds that you haven't had the ability to believe that are capable of being healed. Okay? Aries is a brand new spot of going, crap, we went through a whole cycle and we kind of missed this. Now I got to work on this and straighten this shit out so that we can actually get this cycle going right. Eris here is pointing out those things to Chiron that has to happen. And definitely by the time you hit that full moon, it's going to be showing itself. And Spirit is saying in some of the ways it's going to change your reputation, your honor, and your very community of people that you know in some forms as you hit this full moon. But it's definitely dealing about the daily mundane tasks, your health, your diet, your daily routines, from the time you get up till the time you go to bed, all of those things that you do daily, right down to the people, places, and things that are in those daily patterns and routines. And where are those routines not serving you in healthy ways? Because it's definitely finding that it's going to be coming up and showing itself. Now, you're going to be noticing that definitely right around that full moon, the 12th, 13th, and 14th, from what I'm getting from Spirit. Spirit says it's meant to be a transformational healing energy. Anything else? But it's all your responsibility on what you will do with it. All right. Then as we move into the seventh house, This is Taurus for you. You have Uranus here and you have Vista here. Vista is in retrograde going towards Uranus. It is the soul fire. This is the soul fire, the home and the hearth that cannot be taken away from you, the soul that is inside of you. Okay, it's speaking to you of allowing yourself to hear that soul fire within your relationships. And relationships are anything you care about, from your family to your children, to your parents, to your spouses, to just loved ones, to friends, to, contracts, business partners, to, working environments, anything you care about, you have a relationship with, right down to your money. Because when you have no money, you know all about your relationship with that lack of money. So anything that you care about right now is starting to show you where you're able to find your own independence, individuality, uniqueness, freedom, self-worth, self-value, self-esteem within these relationships, and are you being supported in them? Because Vista is in retrograde going towards Uranus, and it's asking you, hey, the soul is trying to speak to you about what's right for you in these relationships. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are the relationships truly supporting you being your true, authentic self? Your self-worth, your self-value, your self-esteem, and your own independence, your own individuality, your own unique freedom. This is where the shock and awe of the relationships are definitely going to show themselves as you starting to, I don't want to say pull the mask off, but you starting to show, oh, this is who I am. Did you not know this? Is what I'm getting, is the energy that's going to be coming up from you this month. Did you not comprehend that this is who you're dealing with? And if you're doing it right, that should be how you're being. Not necessarily negative or positive, but oh, this is who I am. And this is how things, how the relationship is. So are we able within these relationships to find harmony and balance and justice? Because I'm not going to not be me. And I feel like that's very much coming in. Then as you move into that 8th house, that is Gemini. Gemini has nothing in it outside of the North Star, never leaves it. So it definitely has its own levels of illumination, sensitivity, rules, walls, and boundaries, as well as hope. It's very, very passionate in its energy. Gemini, I explain it this way. Gemini, there's either full-on emotions without really thinking it through, just full-on emotions because we're feeling our emotions, or we're all logic. Emotions or logic. They don't really meet in the middle. They don't really come together. It's one or the other. This is why I call it Jekyll and Hyde. And you're definitely those rules, walls, boundaries, illuminating energy, sensitivity, with all of that, logic, emotion is coming into what are the relationships rules? What are the rules in these relationships? Where are joint efforts coming in? Where are joint finances, joint efforts, joint resources? Where are we even down the middle? And if we're not, why? And that's going to bounce you right back to that 7th house of going, oh, did you not know who I am? Just in case you didn't figure that out, my soul fire's talking to me now about standing up for myself and being me in this relationship. And if we're going to have this relationship, I need to be me. This is what I feel like I'm getting. You need to be able to step into your true self and be able to I wanted to say exploit that, but be able to, bring that energy out and show it about yourself is what I am getting in order for these financial, some of this is financial, but these joint finances, joint resources, joint efforts to find proper healing within the relationships and make a new healthy transformation. That's what you're going to be seeing, And they're saying for some of you, that's when you start your actual legacy, by coming into that energy and knowing, you'll know exactly what you mean or exactly what that means when that time hits. is what Spirit just put to me. Okay. Now, your ninth house is Cancer. Your ninth house is the higher self. This is where you need to nest in your own truthful spiritual self, your truthful spirituality, your truthful higher self. And you have very powerful energy going on because this is Cancer energy for your universal ninth house. You still have the North Node here, and it's still within 1 degree of the Sirius star, which technically is always in Cancer. So this is God's consciousness, your higher source energy, definitely speaking to you about what you need to learn about your higher self in order to get it right so that you can move forward and truthfully come into your power at a whole new level. So this is definitely taking you all the way back to your very first 2 houses of your self-awareness, your self-identity, your image, your self-worth, your self-value, and your self-esteem by allowing the higher self to teach you where you haven't been listening. I mean, like I said, the higher self is speaking to you in this energy. They keep saying now something to do with legacy and inheritance in some areas is something that's going to be showing itself or speaking to you of part of knowing yourself in a different way. I don't know, but something about that is what they keep bringing up to me. It might be claiming your own personal self, your personal power of all of your lives in some form. I don't know. I just know what I'm being given. But like I said, with the North Node here is telling you what you have to learn in order to move forward in your higher self, your ethics, your morals, your spiritual urges, your dreams, your higher self, your spiritual energy, your psychic energy, as well as philosophy and religion, and where you're learning where these cross and finding a new acceptance with yourself by accepting self and soul. So, I mean, that's a very positive thing of wanting to nurture and grow within that energy. Leo is your 10th house. You don't have anything here. So that's definitely a positive thing as well. I mean, you have 2 of the guardians of the pole there, which always puts a little bit extra rules, walls, and boundaries, again, illumination and sensitivity in it. But what Spirit's saying for you in that 10th house, which is your honor, your reputation, your prestige, your professional career, your social foundation. Spirit is only saying to me for you for this month, pay attention to your responsibilities. Pay attention to your responsibilities within those areas. Now, the 11th house for you happens to be Virgo. And you have sacrifice and commitment here. This is Jura. She's speaking to you about the proper sacrifice and commitment it takes for your community, your larger groups, your memberships, but to support your hopes, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, and the true realization of self. So are the right groups, memberships, friends, community in your life that is helping you support that self-realization that goes directly towards your wishes, your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. This is a very powerful time. With Ura here, Ura is what I would consider is the love, not Venus. She is the love that freaking lasts. She's sacrificing commitment. She's telling you what you need to know, to understand about that commitment in order to create those dreams, those goals, those ambitions, and bring them into realization. But it does take having the right community with you to help you see it and create it. So are the right people in this place. Then when we hit that universal 12th house, for you, again, we're taking you right back to Libra, which for you is, for one, Libra is all about harmony and balance by showing you where it's out of harmony and balance and asking you to find justice. Where's the truth in it? That's telling you to get over. Not get over like, forget it, sweat it off, get over it. It's telling you to heal. Actually put the shame, the bitterness, the grief, the sorrow, the secrets, the bitterness, the burdens, all the blame to bed, to rest. This is about healing it. And in Libra, like I said, you're going to have the sun here and Venus here. Not Venus. The sun here and Mars here. The sun will be there until the 23rd when it moves into your sign. But Mars is going to be there the whole time. And so is Pallas. Speaking to you again of that no. I have it wrong. Nope. I was trying to say into Scorpio, but that's your core. You will just have Libra, the sun, until the 23rd, and then Mars is going to be there by itself. Definitely illuminating your inner warrior, your inner sacral chakra, your inner passion, action, aggression, fire, but also your inner belly dancer. So where are you not your inner warrior? Where are you not able to stand in your power? Where do you not believe in yourself? Where is it that you look in the mirror? I say that sacral chakra is when you look in the mirror and you're able to smile at yourself because you enjoy and you like what you see, versus when you look in the mirror and you're like, what the hell happened there? You know, I mean, this is coming into a new level of healing. All of those karmic debts, all of that self-undoing, those self-deceptions, your secrets, your sorrow, your shame, your blame, your grief, and the karmic debts that you carry with you because you don't believe that you're quite able to heal it or worthy of healing it. Mars is coming into this energy to go, nah, man, I disagree with this shit. I want a clean house. I want to fix this. And we're going to start evaluating all of this. And you're going to be seeing that as you go through the whole month. But that's a very positive thing. But I do feel like a lot of this has to do with coming through that sacral chakra, coming into a new rise, and allowing yourself to grow and mature. I love you guys. And please, if you enjoy the videos, please subscribe. If you want to book your own private appointments so I can be more detailed just on you, look at the information down below. Also, check out all of the tarot readings. You may find that you like them. Bye.